Hi and welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be filming my riding story and then Morgan's riding story will be the next video. This is my second time ever riding a pony. It was my cousin's horse and I came back home and wanted riding lessons, but after my first canter I fell off, so I stopped riding for a couple of years, and then the next video of my first canter is kind of where it all started.
Come on, Kate, faster.
This video I look so terrible and I'm bouncing around like a sack of potatoes, but I was so happy because obviously I fell off the other time I tried it. So I remember showing everyone and thinking I looked really cool and really good. I continued riding there and I eventually fell in love with this little pony called Tommy. He was about 11 freehand, so he was really small, but this was me learning how to jump. He was such an angel though, he was really good, and I think he also taught me to sit in my canter because he was so smooth. Ignore my position over the jump. I continued riding Tommy and even had a picture of him on my birthday cake, but eventually it was decided that I needed a bit more of a challenge, so I put onto socks. Socks is probably the first pony I actually jumped on rather than just kind of walk over a pole, so this is just going to a jump. I always find Socks really scary because I thought he was really fast, so I always used to be really nervous when I was riding him. Also, I think I was about 9 or 10 when these clips were filmed. I continued to ride a lot of different ponies, but there was always one pony that I really didn't like. It was Benji. I thought he was too fast, and I just didn't enjoy riding him as I was scared of what he might do, as he'd often run off and become really strong. This was a course I did on him and I was really scared, and I think after this lesson I realised that I did love Benji.
Excellent.
So after that Benji was the only horse that I'd ride in lessons. I think I'd probably just turned 10 when this video was taken.
Game straight for the middle. Brilliant!
Well done, Phoebe.
Fantastic! I like you on this.
Unfortunately, the riding school that I was at shut down to customers and was now only a livery yard, so this was what I thought was my last ever lesson on Benji. I was really upset and tried riding at different yards, but it just wasn't the same. So when I got back from a summer camp with Scouts, I had a surprise, which was that I'd have Benji on loan, so I could still ride him. This was probably the most pathetic fall ever, and I don't even know what I did. I just kind of fell off.
Brilliant. Oh, what happened then?
This is when I found out that Benji is practically mine. Also, please don't squat next to your horse when you need to pick out the hoof. It's really not how it's supposed to be done. This is my least favourite video of me riding ever because it's so cringy that I thought I was galloping. And I was literally just leaning over when I was cantering. All I used to do with Benji was hack him in the woods because I wasn't really very good at riding in school. From that point on, I basically did everything and anything with Benji. This was a one-day event we did. The jumps were literally 40cm cross poles, but I really enjoyed it. Unfortunately, Benji got laminitis at one point, so I had to take like 2 months of just walking and occasional trotting. My favourite thing to do was definitely cross country, as I loved how fast Benji could go even with such small legs. I think I kind of realised that I was getting too big for Benji and I needed a new pony. And eventually that's where we got Trevor. Trevor was a 4-year-old cob, and this is my second ever time riding him, but my first time jumping him, and it was such a fail. I was really awful. I literally crashed into the jump. I started riding Trevor in September 2019, and then I probably started loaning him around a month later. I really loved him. This is probably my proudest moment on Trevor, as I was so happy with him, and I think this is when I started to trust him more. I love jumping with him.
Well done.
This was my first time taking him out and he was such a star. And during the coronavirus pandemic, I was privileged enough to be able to have Trevor at home with me, which was amazing. So that was us jumping in the field and I loved it. So that's most of my riding journey so far, and I've really loved every single minute of it. And here's Trevor and Benji jumping the other day when we took them out.